guys, what's up? It's Rachel, and today I have a super exciting video for you, as you can see, because my ears are on, and when my ears are on, you know it's an exciting video. So today, first of all, I don't have makeup on, and I will explain why in a minute. But today I am super excited because I guess this is my announcement video. I'm going to Disney World, and I leave, by the time you guys see this video, I probably leave in like 2 weeks. I'm going mid-October. I'm so excited. It's just a short trip with me and my mom for my fall break for my birthday, which was earlier in September. But I'm so excited. It's been over a year since I went. I went last summer, and I can't believe it's been a year already, and I cannot wait to be back. So today I'm doing kind of a Disney Essentials video. Park bag essentials. I'm going to tell you some of my favorite restaurants along the way and my rides. Basically, it's just going to be all Disney all the time in this video. And I'm also going to share some outfit ideas, kind of stuff that I'm going to be wearing on my trip that you will see in my pictures. So if you want to see all of this Disney goodness, then just keep watching. Okay, I'm realizing that I kind of look a little bit like a boy because you can't see like any of my hair and I have no makeup on, but that's okay. And I'll go ahead and tell you the reason I have no makeup on for this video is because I wanted this to be like what I will most likely look like next month when you see pictures. I have been to Disney World so many times and I have never worn makeup. Ever. I don't know if I'm going to wear makeup this time. I had planned on wearing makeup last year when I went, but it was so hot that I was like, no thanks. So I might wear it this time, but honestly, a big reason why I don't wear makeup and why I would encourage you to not wear makeup if you don't, if you feel okay, like not going out of the house without makeup on, is because it saves you so much time. You're so tired in the morning from the day before that like that extra 30 minutes or an hour, however long it takes you to do your makeup, of sleep is so worth it. Like, I would rather just go without makeup and get that extra little bit of sleep. And also another reason I recommend not wearing makeup is because it is hot in Florida, and unless you're going, way later in the year, it's going to be hot. And if you have makeup on, then you have to worry about it smearing and smudging and does it look okay and whatever. Without makeup, you don't have to worry about any of that. You can just go and have a good time, and that is what is important. So I'm trying to think where I want to start. I guess I'll start with my park bag. So I'm just going to be bringing my book bag that I carry to school. This is a North Face Jet Setter backpack. I love it. It's my college book bag. It's super comfortable. It's got a rape whistle on it, which I guess could be helpful, if you're ever in that kind of situation. It's very, very loud. You want to think that Disney World is safe and magical, but, in today's day and age, anything can happen anywhere. So, honestly, this is probably a really good thing to have. So, the very first thing is Germ-X, and I got this one specifically for this video, and I don't normally have this on my backpack at school, but I'm definitely bringing it to Disney because it's so dirty when you really think about it. How many people are touching the railings and, in the same ride cars and everything like that. They do a very good job at keeping it clean as far as there's not trash everywhere, but it is very dirty and germy when you think about it. So Germ-X is very important, and I bought this one in particular because I'm going in the fall, first of all, and second of all, I thought that it really looked like Cinderella's pumpkin. And it's so cute, and then I have the scent Sunlight and Apple Trees in here. So this is absolutely adorable. So that is definitely my first number one. Now, I don't like to keep a lot of stuff in my park bag because I don't want it weighing down my back. I take the minimum and what I feel like is essential. So just a quick tip, don't weigh your park bag down with bottled water because you can go to any quick service restaurant in any of the parks and get a cup of water. And so that's going to save your back. Okay, so I'm just going to randomly grab in here. This first thing is just personal preference. This is something that I like to do. So if you're not as into it, you don't have to do this. But I like to collect the pressed pennies. So I keep my pressed coin collection little book in here. As you can see, these are all from my last trip, so I'm hoping to fill up some more of this for this trip. So this is just really lightweight, and then if I get a pressed penny, I can just slip it in here and not have to worry about losing it. And then to go along with that, I actually made this, and it's super easy. This is actually a M&M container, a mini M&M container. And how I made this little sleeve for it is, this is a piece of cheetah print cardstock, and then this is some cat ribbon, and then I just put a little thing on it that said pressed pennies. Super easy. And then what I do is I layer, I don't know if you're going to be able to see, it's not all the way full yet, I'm just layering as I get them. I layer 2/4 a penny, 2/4 a penny, so that way I can just slide it out, and that's exactly what you need to make a pressed penny. So those are the first two things I keep in my bag, so if you're into pressed pennies, I definitely recommend you keep those two things in there as well. Okay, the next thing is I recommend keeping any important documents. We're just going to pretend this is important. This isn't really important. But for example, I recommend keeping like a printout of your reservations for dining and stuff. So, God forbid something goes wrong with the computer system, they can't pull up your reservation, you have a paper copy of it. So that's just what I recommend. So we're just going to, like I said, pretend that this is important, but this is really just telling you about the parks and stuff. This is just some basic information they send you after you book your vacation, but it's personalized, so I like it. Okie doke. The next thing I recommend is actually a poncho, but I didn't have a poncho, so I just have an umbrella in here, which this is also not a bad idea. Florida weather is very unpredictable, so it can rain, like, it could be so sunny, and then all of a sudden it just pours rain for a little bit. So definitely keep some sort of rain protection with you, because, you know, it can get very, very wet. So an umbrella is a very good idea of something to have. Going along with getting wet, this could be for rain or if you're riding a ride. Personally, I like to wear tennis shoes when I'm in the parks just because they're the most comfortable in my opinion. So a really good idea is to keep an extra pair of socks in your bag if you're riding a ride like Splash Mountain or the Rapids, Animal Kingdom. There's a very good chance that you're going to get very, very wet, and I cannot stand having like wet socks in my shoes. It just grosses me out. So having a dry pair of socks is a very, very good idea of something to consider having in your bag. Okay, the next thing, as you can see, I am wearing my magic band. This is actually my old magic band. I've got a few little charms on it. I don't know if you can see, of Epcot and the castle. But if you are somebody who does not like wearing your magic band on your wrist, then that's definitely something you need to keep in your park bag. This is my new one. I got a blue one this year. And they're actually different than this one. They've redone them. They're a lot thinner and more flexible, which is nice. So yeah, if you don't like wearing it on your wrist, make sure you have it in your park bag, because that's kind of like your lifeline at Disney. This is everything. So just make sure you have it. Okay, I think we're almost to the end. The next thing I recommend is having a few snacks. If you get a meal plan, most likely you do have snacks that are allotted for you, but just in case you get a little extra hungry, I just recommend carrying something easy with you, like Nutri-Grain bars or granola bars, something like that, just so you have something to munch on if you get hungry in between meals. And the last thing, which honestly is probably the most important, is a Ziploc bag. I use this for water rides. I just open it up, put my phone in, and close it up. Now, if you have a waterproof case, obviously you don't have to do that. I don't like waterproof cases personally. So now your phone is waterproof, and then I just stick it into the backpack so it's just extra protected on water rides. This is so important. I cannot express to you how important this is, because you do not want your phone to get ruined at Disney World. So that is everything I really recommend having in your park bag. Like I said, I don't like to put too much stuff into it because I don't want it weighing down my back, especially when it's hot. I do that enough at college, walking from class to class in this summer heat. But, yeah, so just take the bare minimum. Obviously, if you have kids or, you know, other situations, you're going to have to take other things. But if you're just, you know, a teenager going to the parks, you don't really need a lot of stuff. So keep it to a minimum. That's my personal opinion and advice. But yeah, so that's everything I think that you really, really need to have in your park bag. So moving on, I want to talk about shirts and ears and all the fun stuff that makes Disney just even more magical. So let's start with what I'm wearing now. These ears are just the classic sparkly Minnie Mouse ears. I'm sure you've seen a ton of people wear them. These are from the parks. I think they're like $22 maybe, something like that. And I love them. They're really comfortable. They're super cute. And they're just a classic. And the shirt that I'm wearing is from Pixie Dust Tees on Etsy. And, oh my goodness, what was that? I have no idea. I actually, have a little shop description that I want to share with you. Let's see. Okay. So this is just a little shirt, or a description of her shop, and this is Melissa. She owns the shop, and let me show you the shirt. So this is her Main Street shirt. This is her bestseller. So as you can see, it just says a bunch of different stuff that's on, or at Magic Kingdom, and I love it so much. Okay. And alright. So I'm just going to read some of this stuff to you, if you guys like this shirt, just so you have a little bit more information. So, all of her shirts are on a 50/50 material, so she has never experienced any issues with shrinking, which is awesome to know, like, when ordering. It's so hard to order stuff online. She normally prints on Jersey's brand tees as well as Gildan. I don't remember which one this is. I think this is the Jerseys. All of her designs are high quality screen print that won't peel or wear off. She has tons of color options, and if you don't see anything that you like as far as colors, you can just message her, and she'll reply within 24 hours. Shirts are $20 and up, but none that she has are currently over $25. And she has tank tops as well. She has a shipping time that ranges from 2 to 4 weeks. And that is because of the nature of how she makes the shirts. Okay, yeah, her shop is Pixie Dust Tees, and the reason she wanted to open a shop is to offer quality and unique shirts at affordable prices. But she wanted to add a little bit of pixie dust on customers' Disney vacations. And she decided to make her own shirts when she couldn't find any for her own Disney vacation that she was in love with. So she created her own whenever her family and friends encouraged her. And she just wants to create shirts or tank tops for people to feel comfortable in while they're on their trip or even just at home. And she wants to share the magic of Disney with others and sprinkle some pixie dust along the way. So that is Pixie Dust Tees, Melissa. She's so sweet and her shirts are awesome, and I definitely recommend that you go check them out. And all the shops listed, or that I talk about in this video, will be listed in the description box below, so definitely go check them out. Okay, the next shirt that I have, I'm obsessed with as well. This is from Southern Roots. And let's see, I have a little bit of information here, just some like washing information as far. You want to do this cold water inside out on a delicate cycle, tumble dry low, and don't iron the graphic. So this shirt is a Ragland baseball style tee. Oh my gosh, there's something in it. I think it's a business card. Hold on. It is. So this shop is awesome. They have a variety of different stuff, not just Disney merchandise. And yeah, this shirt is awesome. So it says, I heart pirates, but the heart, I'm assuming, obviously, I don't know why I said I'm assuming. Obviously, it's a Mickey. Okay, sorry. Long week. Okay, I heart pirates, and it's so cute. And the material of the shirt is really, really nice. This is a canvas, Bella and Canvas brand t-shirt, and let's see, it's 52% cotton, 48% polyester, And yeah, I love this shirt so much. It's so stinking cute. Definitely recommend going and checking out her shop as well. Again, it's etsy.com/shop/southernrootscomp, and everything will be linked down below, like I said before. How about, I'm gonna change ears. Let's talk about, oh my, yes, okay. Let's switch into these fun ones. Oh yeah. Now, these, my only complaint is that I'm gonna need to pin them in my hair, but I have another pair like that as well, which is fine. And I have some information here. Hold on, I have to find it. Oh goodness. Okay, here we go. Here we go. These are from Blue House Balloons on Etsy. I'm trying to see. I have all this information. Here we go. I found it. Okay. So, first of all, their business card is so cute. I'm obsessed. And these ears were made kind of as a Day of the Dead inspired, which is perfect because I'm going around Halloween time, so it's going to be perfect to wear. And these are so unique because they are formed out of like this metal and then these flowers. I think it's so cool. And I am obsessed with them. I'm so excited to get to wear them in the parks. I just think they're so unique and so just different and really cool. That was a lot of reallys. But I love these so much. They're super cute. Okay, the next actually few shirts I have are from a shop called Magic in My Veins. And their shop is awesome. I love them. They're so awesome. And I have 3 shirts from them. Let me start with 2. I have 2 just of their traditional shirts, and then I have one that they customize for me. So this first one is a really cute one, and it just says love, but the V is a Mickey, and I think this is so cute, and this is actually their little logo, which I think is really cool. So this is absolutely adorable. This is a Gildan shirt, a soft style shirt, and it is 100% cotton pre-shrunk. So I love this one. I think it's so cute. My mom was like, can I please wear some of these shirts when we go? I was like, of course. So yeah, that's adorable. And honestly, I have more shirts than days on my trip, so I'm going to have to wear a couple shirts a day to get all of these in. This next one I must wear whenever I go to eat at the Crystal Palace, which I'm doing this trip. I'm so excited because I've never been there. And this is the same type of shirt, but it is Piglet, and it says, oh, dear. And it's so cute. Piglet is my favorite character from Winnie the Pooh. You can't really see because it's kind of blurry back there, but I have a Piglet Tsum Tsum up there. He's so adorable, and I cannot wait to wear this one, and it's pink, so of course I cannot wait to wear it. Now, the next shirt I have from them is a Gildan Soft Style, but it's a little bit differently. I think this is a unisex fit, whereas other ones are women's. And this one they surprised me with, and I am obsessed with it. And it's a Halloween shirt. It's green, and it says Happy Halloween. Rachel, it has my name on it. Are you kidding me? I'm so stoked about that because I have a customized Disney shirt. Are you kidding me? And it matches the green flower on my ears. And the really cool part about this is this Mickey Moon up here glows in the dark, which is so cool. I cannot wait to wear this on my trip. I think this is like the coolest shirt ever. So I'm like really stoked about that. So definitely go check out that shop. They have other stuff as well other than Disney stuff, and it's awesome. And let's see, let's do ears again. Okay. The next pair of ears I have to show you are from Marissa and Designs, and these are so cute. I love them. They're silver and sparkly, and if you can tell, the bow is actually the Epcot print, the ball, Spaceship Earth ball. This is the print. So these are super cute. Can't wait to wear them to Epcot. And her shop on Etsy, again, is Marissa and Designs. Everything will be linked down below. And these, I think, are going to look super cute with this gray shirt I have from Mouse Apparel. And this shop is owned by a lovely lady named Adrienne, and her shirts are so nice. So this shirt is by Next Level Apparel, and it is, let's see, 90% cotton, 10% polyester. And it's a Dole Whip shirt, you guys. I love Dole Whip. And that's actually what it says. I heart Dole Whip with a pineapple. I love Dole Whip, for real. If you've never tried Dole Whip, I highly recommend it. It's so good. Pineapple's like one of my favorite fruits. So this shirt is so cute. And how cute does this look together? I don't know, though. Can you get Dole Whip at Epcot? I'm going to have to research that, because they can't wear a Dole Whip shirt to Epcot if you can't even get Dole Whip there. But yes. So those are actually all the shirts I have to show you, but I have two more little ear bow type things to show you. You guys, you don't even know how excited I am about this trip. I'm so excited. Cannot wait. Also, I just want to really quick give a special shout out to everybody who participated in this video. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for everything. I really, really appreciate it. Okay, the next two things I have to show you were actually made for me by a friend of mine. The first is this pair of ears. If you follow me on Instagram and you've been following me for a while, you know that I actually wore these last year when I met Cinderella at Cinderella's Royal Table, and she loved them, and I wore them specifically for her because they match her. These are another pair of ears I have to pin in just because they're very, very heavy because of all of the jewels and everything up here. So I do have to pin these in my hair, but they're so pretty. And the last thing I have is just a bow. Again, made for me by a friend. And it just has a Minnie Mouse on it with some Minnie Mouse ribbon. Super cute. I like to wear this, like if you have a bun and then you can like stick it, you know, in the back of your bun. It looks super cute. So this is adorable as well. So that's everything I have to show you in this video. The only other thing, oh, I totally forgot to tell you guys restaurants. So I'm going to do that really quickly, actually. Let's just talk about, I'm actually going to take this magic band off because it's irritating my wrist, which is why I'm super glad that they redid them, because I think this one's going to be a lot more comfortable. Anyway, I keep getting distracted, don't I? I am super excited for this trip because I have some very exciting dining reservations, some places I have never tried before, and I got a reservation at Ohana, which is very exciting because we booked this trip super, super last minute, so I didn't think I was going to be able to, and I ended up getting one. It's very late at night, but I didn't care. I was like, I'll take it. So we actually drive down on a Friday, and we're staying just at a random hotel in Orlando. We're going to probably go to like Downtown Disney or Universal City Walk, something like that. And then Saturday we go to Animal Kingdom. We don't have any dining reservations at Animal Kingdom, but that night we have our Ohana reservation at like 10 o'clock at night. But I'm very excited about it because my mom's never eaten there, so I'm excited to share it with her. The next day, we go to Epcot, and we have lunch at Via Napoli, which I have never eaten at before, but I've heard nothing but good things about it. So I'm excited about that. And then we have a dinner reservation that night at Beer Garden, which is a restaurant I grew up eating at, but I haven't been there in so long, so I wanted to go back. Monday, we go to Magic Kingdom, and we have a lunch reservation at the Crystal Palace. And so yeah, those are all of our dining reservations. I've never been to Crystal Palace or Via Napoli, and it's been a very long time since I've been to Beer Garden, so it's kind of like a new experience. So I'm really excited about all of that. We're not going to Hollywood Studios this trip just because we really didn't have the time, and honestly, it's just under so much construction and work right now that it's just really not worth it, in my opinion, to go at this point. But I'm excited to go back whenever they, you know, finish all of the updates and everything. So yeah, I definitely recommend eating at Ohana if you have not. I know it's so pumped up and some people don't think it's worth the hype. I 100% think it is so worth the hype. I think it is so good. So definitely check it out. Also, if you're in downtown Disney, Earl of Sandwich is like so good. Definitely check it out as well. And then obviously Magic Kingdom, Be Our Guest for lunch is delicious. And I also really like the, I think it's called the Tomorrowland Terrace restaurant, is delicious. But yeah, anyway, so those are the park bag essentials, some outfit options, and some restaurants that I definitely recommend. I hope this was helpful to you guys. If you have any more Disney type video requests, leave them down below. Yeah, and thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe if you have not already, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.